Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Reese Olson.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Ready to go now. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike up high, and we're underway. And that's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Swings here and blasts one left field. Green going back and gone. What a start to this one. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Travis Jankowski stands in now and watches strike one. Now a drag bunt, third base side. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
One ball,
not even close there, and the count is 1-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Green settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a run. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Smith. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
That was it. The third baseman, Duran.
Now the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. That one's in there. Strike one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To third, Urshela. They get the force. That ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
To first, one gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Here's Mark Canha. That one a little bit high, and it's
1-1,
1-0.
no strike.
Righty delivers.
Ball
And that's
inside.
off the inside edge. Now 2-0. That one drifts inside. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
Boog, when you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Man at first, one away. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And here is Kerry Carpenter. Eovaldi checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Hot pitch out to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers nothing. Top of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
28, Jonah Heim.
Olsen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one.
Batting in, the first baseman, number 21.
Up next for the Rangers, Jared Walsh. Walsh measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
Misses, and the count is even 2-2. One out, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Bierman makes the grab for the second out. Here's Leody Taveras. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Good eye in that spot. Marcus Semien waiting to hit for the Rangers. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Semien stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Taveras off of first with 2 away.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
2-2 now. Simeon waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now here is Matt Vierling. The wide to kick the pitch. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The Tigers trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit to 3rd. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Gio Urshela to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Ball to strike. And another ball. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Jankowski. And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And he beats it. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Man at first. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. He's 0 for 1. Move to first. Jankowski back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Jankowski on the run. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Move to second, and he's back in there. Oh, 1 now. Just missed. Rudder goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw, and they got him.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
Carpenter on the move. He's got it. 2 down. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered in this game. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is downstairs. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. A wind in the pitch. Got him swinging. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. The batter now, Javier Baez. And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Heim makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Delivers outside. And it's 1-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Riley Green. Grounded out his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for two. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So two down. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Mark Canha. He reached out a walk his first time. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. The Rangers leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Smith. Olsen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2-1 now. Popped up. Baez gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Then there's 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. That's towards center. Moving under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That's down and in. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. And the Rangers set down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That missed inside. And the count even 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Tavares going after it. He's got it. Well, there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Curveball drops in there. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Veerling in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
That's hard hit on the line, and that gets down into the gap, and that extends the inning.
Up next is the Tigers.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner at first with 2 away. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Evaldi keeping him close. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Detroit, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jared Walsh. And here it comes. Called strike right there.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. He goes down looking.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-2. Towards first, Torkelson. He'll do it himself, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
Here's Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Semien measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Two outs. Hard ground ball, base now.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Lined into right, makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Texas, but they're on top 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, these Tigers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs. Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And another ball. To the right side, knocks it down. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Gio Urshela. First offering, and it just misses. And that clips the inside corner. The Tigers down by a pair, last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
On the ground to first. He handles it himself. Home after the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Javier Baez. He popped out his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he
0
did.
1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0 2 is the
Looking
count.
sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Reese Olson will depart, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. New pitcher for the Tigers, Tarek Skubal.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1 is the
Well,
count.
these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
Ball
They
1.
really made that opposing starter work in
1-0.
this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Josh Smith getting ready to hit. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Over to first, and he's saved. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Shelby Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Carter over at first with one away. The shortstop takes the ball. Tigers bullpen with some action. Andrew Chafin getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Good hitters count the 2-0. Fouled off to the right. The 2-1. And a foul ball left side. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Left field, Green under it. Green makes the catch. So first and second with 2 outs. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3rd out. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Carson Kelly. Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Kirby Yates appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Pruitt getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Next to hit, Riley Green. Kicks and deals.
1-1.
This is inside. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, it probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
And now the DH, Mark Canha. A strikeout and a walk. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Out number 2.
Up next is the Tigers. The first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
off the inside edge. Ball one. Man on second, 2 down. And fouled off. And that one is inside. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Ripped to third. Sends it to Walsh. And they get Torkelson for the out. That ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rangers 2 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Chafin.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now, Jared Walsh.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Slider misses outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little
3
bit.
balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Rangers, the 7th.
Now here is Leody Taveras. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And he deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Oh, he throws it away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carpenter makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And next is the designated hitter, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Fought off foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
2 strikes.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
2
time.
strikes.
And the 2-2. And the slider just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk.
Grounder might be 2. Throw on to Torkelson. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's a 2-1. And another ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes...
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Throws to second. The tag. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 4 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And now the 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Vierling in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Tigers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. One down, base is empty. Into center. Tavares settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, that's
One
just
ball,
a nasty
2 strikes.
splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The line to kick the pitch. That
That's
one
ball
off the
2.
mark, and that's ball 2.
2-2, count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers are shut down there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Foley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Adolis Garcia now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. In there at the knees. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So up next, Josh Smith, 1 for 2. And that one clips the corner. Foley, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Runner at first with no outs here. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one ran inside, almost got him. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. That
2
misses,
balls, 1
and it's
strike.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. That's in there. No outs, runners at first and second. That's a little bit low. On the ground to second, might be 2. Keith whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Oh, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
At the plate, Jonah Heim 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Laced down the line, base hit right field. 1 run is in. The throw into second. A 2-run double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man at second with 1 away. Jared Walsh getting ready to hit. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Heim on third with 2 out. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Two outs. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. They limit the damage here. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Out to center. Taveras going after it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. strike one.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Holton.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's Marcus
Leading off
Semien.
the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Travis Jankowski. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a thing of beauty. It may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. That's in there. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back here in Detroit, so bottom of the 9th, digging in, Riley Green. Devon back to work. In the air out to center, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next up for the Tigers, Mark Canha. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Sends it to Walsh, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Now he catches the corner. Laced down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's in for a strike. Torkelson at second with 2 down. That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2. Evaldi is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him, and that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.